Welcome back to roy&nic'stravels. We're officially on holidays, so it's pretty exciting. We're not just going away for the weekend. We headed off yesterday, we left, and we stayed in Dongara last night at the caravan park. We didn't film anything last night because hubby just got off night shift and he was a little bit fatigued and we didn't really want to film anything. And today we're supposed to stay at Gladstone Bay, just before Carnarvon, but we got there and the road was closed. So plan B, we're now heading to Carnarvon to stay at the caravan park, and we're supposed to be going to 14 Mile tomorrow, but they've closed that down now and we can't go until Tuesday. Expected to reopen it on Tuesday. So yeah, we'll show you around Carnarvon.
Show you around Carnarvon and we'll show you around 14 Mile when we get there. We've got the extra edition of the tinny this time, so get out and do a bit of fishing. So I'm really looking forward to that. As long as this cyclone doesn't stir too much crap up. It looks like it's stuck in inland now, so we might have a bit of a wind. But anyway, put up with it. That's the hand that you get dealt when you book your bloody holidays, I suppose. And it's sitting on 41 degrees at the moment, so nice and warm out there. But the road is really quiet, and that's probably one bonus of going this time of the year. You just don't have half the traffic, which is good. Yeah, so there we go.
And we've also got some friends with us, and they've got an Irvin as well,
Yeah.
and a 300. So we look sort of a little bit like twins.
Yeah.
So we'll introduce you to them as well.
Yeah. Thanks.
Goaties. Heaps of little goats on the side of the road. Gotta watch the little buggers. Yep, very quiet on the road.
G'day everyone, Sunday morning and we've just hooked the van on. Cyclone looks like it's coming straight over Carnarvon, so which is a bit of a pain in the ass, but anyway, I suppose that's life. We're going to duck inland to, keep on thinking Flinders Ranges, but it's definitely not that. Kennedy Ranges, and we're going to go check that out. We've gone through that, past that turn off a few times, and keep on driving past it. So I said to Nicole, bugger it, we'll go duck out there and get out of the path of this bloody thing until it passes over. And that's the plan so far, but we'll duck down the information centre here in Carnarvon and go and check it out.
And at 2 o'clock they're also closing down all the roads.
Yeah, so you
south.
can't head south anymore after 2, and apparently can't head north anymore at the moment either.
It's going to flood.
So I'm just hoping that we can still head east. So we'll see how we go. We'll go to the info centre and check it out.
Good morning, we are heading down to the Kennedy Ranges National Park. It's about 173 kilometres east of Carnarvon. We're trying to get away from Cyclone Mitchell. It's pretty dry out here.
Just a little bit.
There's not much out here.
No. Yes, it looks like it's all cattle station out here. So actually good. Beautiful drive. There's a pub out here and a servo. So, and then the range, from what we've read, it's meant to be a nice spot to stay. So we're going to have a bit of a look, make the most out of it. Righto, we stopped at Gascoyne Junction. These are the parking bays that they give you. What a brilliant little spot. I just pulled in here for a quick stopover, have a quick look. Everything's nice and new. There's 4 parking spots here for the vans. nice to see smaller towns do this sort of stuff, because obviously it attracts people through. So you got bins, you got fresh water here where you can grab. There's toilets. Really nice memorial setup over there. There's dog water here as well for the dogs. There's your fresh water tap. Brilliant, absolutely perfect. Nice little park area over there. The big urban. Oh, Fitzy's rig. Yeah, really nicely set up. So anyway, we'll go and have a look at Kennedy Ranges and see if we can't find a spot out of the cyclone and get out of the wind. Let's get going.
Going over Actors Hector Gascoyne River.
As you can see out there, she's a bit windy and a bit wild. Sort of lining up to cyclone coming in. It's pretty much directly east from us now, or lined up with Coral Bay. So now, no doubt, we'll start seeing some weather over the next few hours. Anyway, thought I'd film it and show what was going on. It's rocking the car a little bit, but I suppose I've got the tinny on. Here's Nicole. Hi, Nicole.
Hello.
Down a lock up and then go for a bit of a scoot around the place and have a bit of a sticky beat. A small little town. Had a very interesting day yesterday afternoon when we checked in here, and we thought it was an online booking where you just pay online and park up like some smaller Shire run caravan parks are. Anyway, we pulled up and paid for it. Sitting down having a beer, and next minute this absolute dick comes over and starts ranting and raving, didn't he?
Yeah.
I've never had anything like it. He was pretty close to getting what I thought of him. Anyway, so he went over and sorted the paperwork out, and he was pacing up and down. And I don't know if he was on some wacky gear or what, but yeah.
Never experienced that in my life.
No, neither have I.
And then another couple came in later, and he just
Ran
over there and started going off at him.
He'd done the same thing, went off at them. They just took off. They bloody went out the road at 1,000,000 miles an hour. Yeah, what a dick. Like, I've never seen anybody run a joint like that. So anyway, if you're at the Gascoyne Junction,
Caravan park, tourist park.
I wouldn't recommend staying here. It's a very nice place, like really well put together. But the bloke who actually runs it, wow, what a dick. That's all I can say about that. So we've had to move into emergency accommodation. We had to park, well, put the vans out here just get them in a bit of shelter. And you can see the dust around the place. So the wind's starting to kick up a bit. What do you reckon, man? A bit dusty? Yeah, she's right. Like, so obviously we're going in a red situation, red alert. So yeah, we just moved these little units because they don't class the caravan as permanent accommodation. That's right. Get back in the unit, having a chat and having a beer. Yeah, should definitely need some goggles out here. Show you where they put us. Little dongers, so we've got that one room there, that one, and then there's the lounge in the back here. And you can see the dust over the back there. She's cranking.
Windy?
That's it. Kicking back out of the beer.
Good morning, everyone. We just left Gascoyne Junction. We're heading to Carnarvon. The roads aren't open just yet, but we want to go to Coral Bay. Due to Cyclone Mitchell, the roads are still closed.
It's not a cyclone anymore.
No.
No, it's only turned into a tropical low now. It's pissed off, but there's still a bit of weather sitting around. But yeah, as you can see, the roads are pretty good. We'll just have to see when we get closer to the coast to see what it looks like as far as road conditions, and if they open them later on today. If not, yeah, we'll get a bit closer to Coral Bay and get there tomorrow or the day after, whenever we can. We booked, they've changed our booking into 14 mile until Thursday, so it's Tuesday today, so we'll just wing it for a couple of days. See how we go. Look out, mate! Oh, poor bastard. So we're at Minilya Roadhouse, just come for a stop. They finally opened the road this morning, and I reckon we must be nearly the first one through. So normally this joint's chock-a-block, and we get all the pumps are still wrapped up. Everything's still closed. So luckily we've got enough fuel on board to get to Coral Bay. And yeah, we'll mosey on through to there. Nice to see these roadhouse actually quiet, because normally it's 10 deep to get fuel here. Anyway, keep on pushing on.
So we've arrived at Coral Bay and it's like a ghost town. After Cyclone Mitchell, we are the only ones in the caravan park.
Yeah, we do.
So we just checked into the Ningaloo Coral Bay view. So yeah, pretty exciting. Last time we were here was absolutely chockers, wasn't it?
Yep. Yeah, no one.
Yeah. Dead.
There's not a caravan in here. But I love it. And the grass is nice and green too. The boys done a wicked job of getting it ready for us. And we're at the beautiful Coral Bay by ourselves. And I mean by ourselves. I don't normally see this. We went up to the People's Choice Caravan Park. They were doing some works there until Thursday, so I couldn't book into there. Yeah, me and Fitzy are booked in here, and the girls just went for a walk around there and to the pub, and we'll go and have a bit of a visit there tomorrow night. Yeah,
Place is empty. Not one other camper, which is nice. Definitely not complaining, very rare. So we'll go for a bit of a walk down the beach. Weather here is fairly humid, probably 34 degrees I suppose, somewhere around there. Just nice, but good time of year to come up if you're thinking about it. I know the heat turns a lot of people off, but if you can get spots like, I don't know, I like my remote camping without anybody running around me, so I'd much rather put up with the heat, and I work in it anyway, so yeah, it's nice. Anyway, we'll go for a wander to the beach. Sneaky little beer. Go and enjoy the water. The water temp must be around low 20s, I reckon. That's nice. Weird. There's only like 2 other people on this beach at the moment. Absolutely sensational. You know, enjoy the crew back out here. Temperature must be sitting around low 30s, I reckon. Perfect for Coral Bay. Looks pretty good, nice and clear for straight after a cyclone too, which is a bit of a surprise. You can see the new resort starting to get built over here. I reckon that'll be fairly pricey for one of those front rooms, but anyway, we'll see how we go. Not that I'd be interested in it, but somebody may be, I suppose. So we just come out to go and have a look down the full drive track from Coral Bay to 14 Mile. I got an email this morning saying this is the only access road to 14 Mile, so I'm going to do a little bit of homework and go and check it out. Is that down, eh, Fitzy? What do you got them on?
20 at the moment.
Yep.
Yeah, that goes.
Yep. Go and see how we go down this track and have a look. Definitely fish the inside at the moment, Fitzy.
Welcome to 14 Mile. What's outside?
The beautiful 14 Mile, and she's empty. Not a person down here. Well, it's not officially open yet until tomorrow, but come down, have a little look, make sure we can get the vans down here up. Beautiful, isn't it?
Yes, it is. Very nice.
Yeah, hard to get it. Right. You just can't get a bad photo on these sort of places. Very nice. Looking forward to it tomorrow. Get the vans down here.
Hopefully the wind just dies down just a little bit nicer.
Yeah, hopefully you get the mornings, and then we'll get the tinny off and take us out fishing. Catch a few, hopefully. Here's the new RAC motel. I'm just going to walk down for a bit of sunset. Beautiful view. Love Coral Bay.
Yeah.
I reckon Fitzy.
Good, eh?
Yeah, good spot.
Food's good. Sunset's good.
Go for a good feed. Went out, what was it called? Bill's.
Bill's Bar.
Bill's Bar. Good feed. Big joy in this new one. Massive. Gotta replace the old pub.
I like it.
Give you a view over the top of this hill and see the sun. topped up with water. Caravan park here. Fitchy's just topping up his. They're off. Make sure everything's sitting right. Head off to 14 mile eventually, finally. Should that finally. What are we meant to be there Sunday and it's Thursday today, so 4 days out of whack. Anyway, should be right. Go. How much is it, Fitzy? 20 bucks bond?
$1 every 10 litres, cheaper than petrol.
Just.
I don't know about the mileage.
3 big boys to fill.
Yeah. Couldn't be too much in there.
That's good, right, eh?
We're just about to head into 14 mile this morning. Just letting the tyres out on the caravan. The car's already done from yesterday. Not long now, hon.
Nah, nearly there. Excited. Can't wait to get there. Bloody beautiful water too. It's bugger all wind around, so perfect. Hopefully it stays like this all bloody week.
What's the temperature?
What have we got? 30 degrees. Just perfect.
Friday morning and the boys have gone out fishing this morning. Us girls have stayed back and cleaned our little vans. So us girls get the good job cleaning the caravans, and the boys get to enjoy some fishing. Hopefully they come back with some fish. He's hoping anyway. It's not too bad out there today. I think by about 11 o'clock it gets really windy, and yeah, the boys certainly won't be fishing after 11 o'clock. So they've had the opportunity to, the window's open and they're out there. Way out, can't even see them anymore. So yeah, fingers crossed they bring some fish on.
A little rock stacking spot just on the way to 14 mile from Coral Bay. Somebody's really put some effort into this joint. It's a pretty gnarly little hole on top of this too, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
I'll have a quick look at that before we go over it. Because I remember last time it was very gnarly.
Good.
Good.
It just looks weird because the bonnet's so high up you can't see. Roundabout.
Tonight I thought I'd cook something different and have a crack at a focaccia. So I've got a couple going. Just done some caramelised onion, some roast garlic, and chucked a little bit of chilli in there. I like my chilli. Ooh. And just nice. The worst part is I'm having a bit of drama keeping the temp in there. Parked the car in front. It's a bit windy at the moment, so I can only seem to get 150 out of the Weber at the moment, so see how we go. It'd be nice if it hits 200, but anyway, I'm sure I'll cook. See how we go. Morning everyone, welcome back. We've obviously had a bit of a time here at 14 Mile, got a couple of days fishing in, but it's blown up a little bit, so we're packing up and we're moving on down to Denham today. So yeah, thought I'd show you this spot. We're in spot number 6, if anybody's interested in this one. Do apologise if you get a bit of wind noise, but it's kicking up and that's why we're going. You can see this is spot number 6 here. It is blown in a little bit with sand, so I had to dig the van in quite deep. Bum's nearly sitting on the sand. Got the car running, nearly run out of batteries.
Well, I did run out this morning, so I kicked it in the guts and got that charging. My milk frothy you'll see on the ground there, that was smoking before, so that got turfed out the door pretty quick, and I'll grab that shortly. But yeah, plenty of room on spot 6. Just like I said, it's been filled in a little bit. Bit of sunrise this morning. That's sort of the view you get over the back. Fitzy's over there, he's packing up. And you can see the ocean out there getting quite wild, so we put the tinny back on yesterday afternoon after going for a bit of a fish. We didn't do much good fishing this time. We got a couple, but I didn't video it just because it was too bloody windy out there. And to be honest, we just sat down and enjoyed the place. So we had 4 days here. We were meant to be here for 7 all up, but obviously the cyclone mucked us up a little bit. So yeah, like I said, we're moving on today. So we'll finish packing up and we'll finish this episode here. The next time you'll see us on the next episode next week, we'll be at Denham. So yeah, and come and join us then. See yous.